Lil Meech that messed around and paid a couple of $100, possibly, I don't know, to a law firm to write out this threat to Selena Pal. But don't worry, we're going to show y'all what they want. We're going to show you the clip, and we'll show you the evidence that suggests Big Meech might want to talk to his son about a plea deal because she got some evidence. Let's go. Law offices of Eliza Galloway, attorney at law, October 21st, 2025. Attention, we in Miami podcast. Defamatory and false statements made in interview with Selena Powell. Immediate retraction in public notice demanded. Whew. To whom it may concern, please be advised that this firm, the law offices of Eliza Galloway, PLLC, represents Demetrius Fillery Jr., professionally known as Lil Meech, the claimant. We are writing regarding a recent episode of We in Miami podcast featuring Celina Powell, during which she made knowingly false, defamatory, and malicious statements about the claimant. Specifically, Ms. Powell falsely claimed an ongoing romantic relationship with the claimant and referenced alleged past interactions that are entirely untrue. Statements made by Ms. Powell include, but are not limited to, the episode titled Name of Interviewer, hashtag Celina Powell opens up about her relationship with Lil Meech, heartbreak emoji. Thoughts? We in Miami podcast, we in Miami, asterisk. Within that episode, Ms. Powell falsely stated, why is the top comment like, why would you be with her? First of all, I never got left. He never left me. Like, Meech and Demetrius, he was like, yo, I really genuinely wish, like, we had a real life talk. He was like, I really wish I could publicly be with you, but, like, I'm an actor and have this thing going on, and I have that going on. I can't, like, it's going to ruin my reputation because of who you are. So as you can see, law offices of Eliza Galloway Esquire, attorney at law. These statements were made with actual malice and reckless disregard for the truth and have caused and continue to cause substantial reputational harm, distress, and damage to Lil Meech's professional relationships, including current and prospective endorsement and business opportunities. Cut the cap. To be absolutely clear, the claimant has never engaged in a romantic or intimate relationship with Ms. Powell. The representations made on your platform are entirely false, defamatory, and misleading. Publishing these statements without verification or disclaimer demonstrates gross negligence and amounts to irresponsible journalism. Accordingly, we formally demand that we in Miami podcast take the following immediate actions. You are hereby required to immediately, upon receipt of this letter, issue a public statement via all platforms where the interview was published, including but not limited to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. This public statement must be published as a live post, not just a story or temporary content, and read verbatim as follows. Yo, they talking that talk. I'm sorry, I love this shit secretly, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. We in Miami podcast has been officially placed on notice by the law offices of Eliza Galloway, who represents Demetrius Fillery Jr., professionally known as Lil Meech. Pursuant to this notice, we are publicly clarifying that at no time did Lil Meech engage in a romantic or intimate relationship with Selena Powell. The statements made by Ms. Powell during her interview on our platform were false, defamatory, and made without any factual basis. These false narratives are not only defamatory, but also constitute a deliberate effort to harm Lil Meech's public image and professional reputation. So we're going to show you the evidence that Selena Powell has, or that she says she has on the podcast, who said, nah, we not taking that down, because they know something that we don't know that Selena probably shown, or some of y'all did. Don't worry. Let's run it.
Not like me. Like, why is the top comment like, why would you be with her? Like, why are y'all mad? First of all, I never got left. Let's say that. He never left me. He didn't go nowhere.
Lil Meech.
Yeah, he never left. Like, I was reading something, it was like, oh, you sold your soul, you sold your soul. And it, in a way, I think I didn't sell my soul, but I definitely think, like, my love life is tarnished. Like, me and Demetrius, he was like, yo, like, I really, really genuinely wish, like, we never had a really life talk. It's like, I really wish I could publicly be with you, but, like, I'm an actor, I have this going on, I have that going on, like, I can't, like, it's gonna f up my reputation because of who you are.
I'm gonna say this again, and I'm gonna say it at the end. Lil Meech should have ran and rolled with Selena Powell. I'm just being honest with you. And I'll explain why further. Because she starts to put out convincing evidence that goes all the way back to 2023. And allegedly, they're rolling, they're filming, they're showing some things. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump backwards. We're going to go through the timeline of the alleged relationship and end up to where she say she was giving that man all type of things and all of this stuff. And we got the reactions from, I believe, Twitter. I think they're Twitter reactions.
Begging you, please delete this stuff. This is my reputation, bro. I apologize for saying what I said to you. Please, man.
But you said it was capped though. What was capped, Demetrius?
Selena, I said that to get the post deleted, Selena.
Okay. You're right. But now you want to make me look like a liar in front of the internet. It's crazy, Demetrius.
That's not how I tried to make you seem. I apologize for that.
Now, the crazy part about that lawsuit is how are you going to fight this in court? If y'all are really serious about a lawsuit, like, how can you fight that? Better yet, this post right here where she say she over here giving that man Timo, Supremo, Cremo, Blemo, you know what I'm saying? And said her homegirl was the one who recorded it. She said from 2022, brother. Then she say, I just posted the full video of me and baby. BMF blank go crazy. So if she has video proof, then what? Because she has proof of herself rocking that same BMF chain. Look at that, brother. And before y'all even get crazy to try to get on here and say, nah, it could be replica, it looks extremely like this one right here, the two of them that he got. It's like she rocked both of them. Two chains, two different things. Then look at Summer Walker right here. She's rocking that same BMF chain. The funnier part is that he's actually claiming her in public. So the question is, are those chains real or not? Let's see. So here's what I would do. If I'm Lil Meech, once you said, my reputation is ruined and all that, bro, your homeboys, your people said you snitched on them. The first time, even your lawyer came after me and try to flip the script and try to say, oh, and if anybody want to bet me that this actually happened, I'll bet you $10,000 right now this actually happened. So if your money right, we could do this. Your lawyer had, the people that you hire to try to take stuff down, they suck. They all suck. I personally dealt with one of your lawyers. The lawyer basically got mad because I put up something that said Lil Meech snitched on his brother, right? And funnily enough, that's not even a word, but I like to say it anyways. Funny enough, the lawyer inboxed me, hey, you need to take that down or switch this and switch that. So I ain't switching nothing. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but the interaction did happen. To the point where he tried to switch it. I said, Lil Meech in this clip is telling on his brother saying, his brother said he got a gun. It's not mine. Bruh. Then he switched and said it's the security. So I'm like, bruh, he snitched on his brother and then said it was security. Where I'm from, that's telling. Because all you needed to do was just say, that's my security's gun. I grabbed the wrong bag. That's it. That's not, it sucks. But it's a fine. It's a big ass fine. It's like a $10,000 fine. But that's a $10,000 fine, bruh. That's all he had to do. He started, I'm a kid, I'm a child actor, and I'm a this and I'm a that and all this shit and everything. All right, cool. Cool. His lawyer got mad and said, you said that he snitched in the case. No, moron. What I said was in that video. And that's where Lil Meech's freaking lawyer lost because he tried to switch the argument. I'm like, I never said that part. I'm talking about here. But here's my request. I want this, and this. He didn't agree to giving me all that stuff because I would have basically changed it up and would have got all the evidence, would have made more money off the content that was given to me. The full arrest video and all the transcripts and all this crap. So we just amicably disagreed. Why do I say that? Because Lil Meech, your lawyer right here, you didn't tell her everything, bro. I'm fairly certain that little threat that she gave probably was to try to save what image you think you have left. Lil Meech, you're failed. It's over. It's a wrap. You should keep Selena Powell. Why? She seemed to be more solid than every freaking woman you had. There is this weird ass thing that goes on in this atmosphere, in this space and in this place where we as a society say When you go through whatever phase, whatever it is that you're going through, the person who held you down the whole entire time, if they still there, that's who you stick with. Lil Meech failed to remember that part. Has she done some things and been on camera doing some things and all this stuff? Yeah. But has she been loyal to you? Has she taken care of you? Has she looked out for you and done all of these things? If that's the case, then that's who you run with. I don't give a damn what the internet thinks about it, bro. Listen, once you turn your phone off, once you mute the apps, once you do certain things, or you put all of this stuff on a separate phone. I know, I do it myself. Everything is on one phone right here, social media wise, on one phone. Turn the phone off. It don't matter what's going on. I can sit back, you can sit back and chill out. Help your dad write his autobiography. The rise and fall of Big Meech and the fall of obscurity of Lil Meech. That's the extra added bonus. But you've ruined your reputation, your father's reputation. You've ruined everything. The only right thing you could have did was actually stick it out with Selena Powell. Because what ends up happening is the United States of America, the way we're trained, black, white, blue, brown, green, whatever, we're trained to go off of forgiveness if you let your whole entire story out. If she were to say, you know what, I'm going the religious route, I'm getting motherfreaking baptized, I'm rocking with this man, I'm gonna only be with this guy and all this stuff and everything, bruh, nobody gonna care about all that stuff. They're just not. She got more money than you from what it looked like from what she said. Do I believe it? Yeah, I think I believe it personally. I personally believe it because I see the way you operate and I see the way you and your pops pop up in people's inbox talking about, yeah, man, DM for promo. Let me tell every single rapper, every YouTuber, every social media person, if you want the right promo, pay the freaking app. Pay the people running the apps. Pay them. Don't pay, and this is my opinion. I'm not trying to hate or shade anybody because I don't do paid promo. And I tell people this right here. If you want to pop on YouTube and you want to get a shout out and all that, pay YouTube, bro. Stop paying these dumbass content creators, in my opinion. If you want to pop on Instagram, pay Instagram. Stop paying all these people to sit up here and run promo for you, in my opinion. Why would you want to basically get notoriety and not pay the people who are actively on the same stuff? Whatever. Anyways, Lil Meech, it's been over. You just the last one to figure it out. The only person that could have helped you out, could have made you survive and all this stuff would have been her. If what she is alleging is true, and I'm fairly certain she gonna have receipts, she gonna have text messages, she gonna have a whole bevy of things. She got a tape allegedly of you. So for your lawyer to say these things, if you're lying to your lawyer, bruh, that lawyer probably can charge you out the wazoo just for wasting their time. Sound like for money you don't have. Now, if anybody looking at this and listening like, Ceddy Nash, you just don't like Lil Meech. It's not I don't like Lil Meech. It's just that I don't like how dumb some of these cats are. The world should not be able to dictate the way in which you operate. If you truly rock with that girl, rock with her. If you do. But if you don't, then shit. If she lying and she just hanging out and this is somebody you hung out with, and you thought she was cool company, then I guess do your thing. If that's the case, if you never was with this girl and you basically let her come kick it because you thought she was cute, she thought she was clout and all this crap, if that's the case. But to me, y'all know what she known for. Why else would you have her? That's like me kicking it with Corinne Steffens and having her all up in my house and all up in my bed. And I ain't finna say, I don't really know if that name that you earned, I don't really know if it actually is real. Do you mind if I partake in what you're known for? I don't think no woman, now, they could be homies. I don't know, they could be. I got some homegirls, I ain't never touched them, never, whatever. They've been around me, they slept in other rooms though, but still, they kicked it, sat on couches and shit. The homies talked to them. I didn't talk to them, but is that the case? Was she just somebody that was hanging around? Was she the homie? I don't know. But y'all let me know your thoughts on this one. Y'all think she's lying or do y'all think he's lying? Or do you think it's a middle ground that nobody wants to admit to? I don't know. But click right here to see what y'all wanted. That Hood Rich Pablo Juan video from how a Georgia Rico went all the way to Los Angeles to snatch one of the oldest gang members in California history. You don't want to miss that one. Check it out. Click right here or click right here for the playlist because y'all like what happens over here on the Reloaded channel more than y'all do the main channel. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Reloaded.